Turning now to Storm Watch 12, meteorologist Josh Colbert looking out at Wairika this morning. Looks pretty mild. Are we seeing any of the air stagnation or any of the fog that we're seeing in southern Oregon and northern California as well?
No, we're not. This is mainly a Grants Pass problem for right now. Now, a little bit later in the week, it could be a different story as, of course, our air will remain stagnant over the course of the week, so I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some fog down here in the Shasta Valley. But for right now, perfect visibility. Very cold this morning. We are at 21 degrees in Wairika, and we're seeing definitely a lot more in the way of splotches of purple and deep blue as opposed to what we saw last week. We're seeing teens and 20s there on the east side. We're seeing 20s within the west side valleys, and we're seeing 40s and 30s there along the southern Oregon coastline. Speaking of the air stagnation, we have this air stagnation advisory in place for really almost our entire viewing area. This goes until 4 a.m. on Saturday, and this is because we can have poor mixing within the inland valleys in this area shaded within gray, and so we could have reduced air quality because there's poor mixing. So that means you need to limit outdoor burning. You don't want to release any more pollutants that could accumulate within the valleys that, of course, are shaded there within that gray area. Your Rogue Valley Codecast for today will have plenty of sunshine as we get into the afternoon, and with temperatures in the mid-50s, that means that maybe you'll want to shed this light jacket as we approach the afternoon, but you'll definitely want to keep that light jacket on this morning, at least until all the sun starts to show up. And we'll have plenty of sunshine to go around today. All of southern Oregon and northern California, it will just be a gorgeous day. Now, it might take a little bit extra time for us to see the sun up towards Grants Pass, just given we have all that thick fog there this morning. But if this weekend and if Friday was any indication, most of that should start to break apart by the time we get into the very late morning or the very early afternoon hours. But otherwise, we'll just have gorgeous blue conditions. Temperatures today pretty uniform. They're going to be in the 50s up there in the higher elevation up at Crater Lake. We could have some upper 40s. Then as we head into tonight, that's when we're expecting more valley fog, specifically within the Rogue Valley, and then we could also have some fog there along the coast, but that's an entirely different process. That would be from the marine layer. We'll see temperatures in the teens and 20s there on the east side. We'll see 30s, temperatures right around freezing there up and down the I-5 corridor, and we'll see low 40s there along the coast. Now, if you plan on going up to Crater Lake, and we just mentioned the warm temperatures up at Crater Lake, but if you plan on going there Tuesday or Wednesday, it will be slightly cooler on Tuesday, but we'll have plenty of sunshine to go around. And one thing about the mountains is that the mountains aren't dealing with reduced air quality because air stagnation is more of a valley thing. So get up there, enjoy the fresh air if you were planning on doing so. And then for the basin, we'll also see that stagnant weather. The east side valleys, at least, will see the stagnant weather, but some of the higher elevations will be exempt from the air stagnation. But you kind of get the gist. Not a whole lot of weather going on over the next few days. That air stagnation pattern is going to hold pretty strong. Here's your 7-day forecast. It takes until Friday for us to finally see some rain chances return to the coast, and they really ramp up as we head into Sunday. And in Siskiyou County, we're not going to see any rain chances until we get to Sunday. So it looks like it'll be another very pleasant weekend. At least Friday and Saturday will be very pleasant. And then we'll see plenty of sunshine throughout the course of the week, but we're still going to observe a valley fog, most likely just because of the air stagnation pattern we're in. Over there on the east side, we'll continue to see mild conditions. We'll continue to see dry conditions until at least Sunday. Up in the mountains, it's going to take until this weekend for us to finally maybe add to that snowpack just a little bit, as it's been dwindling in a hurry. And then for the Rogue Valley, plenty of dry conditions until Friday when some of the more active weather starts to roll in.
Okay, and overall it looks like a pretty nice week that we have ahead, especially in the Rogue Valley. I mean, almost 60 degrees in January. It's kind of ideal for people who like the warmer weather.
Like me included, yeah, it's always nice to get out there and feel the sunshine, feel the warmth. But overall, it will be nice to finally have some rain back in the picture.
Absolutely. I know that drought forecast or drought monitor on Thursday probably not looking real great.
It's not going to be good, but then the one after that, given that we'll have a little bit more rain, maybe we'll be able to have a little bit of retribution.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, Josh.
Of course.